Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jen and I am the Urban Sewist, and today I am coming to you from my car because for this 6-month update, the hair is given. The locks are locking, the sister locks are sister locking, and I'm feeling really good. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jen. I am the Urban Sewist, and this is the Urban Sewing Society, where we bring fashion and creativity to your neighborhood. Well, today is my 6-month check-in on my sister locks. And y'all, you wonder why I'm in my car? Because I was sitting here and I pulled my phone out to take some selfies. And I am in love. Do you hear me? Loving them. Loving my sister locks. The sister locks are sister locking. The hair is given. The texture is texturing. And I have no complaints. At 6 months, which I will actually be at 6 months next week, but I'm recording this video today to prep for the actual 6-month anniversary, and I just wanted y'all to see it. I mean, I can't, I've been saying that I'm not going to color my hair. It's going to be tough because I really want to put some color in, because when I see the color on these tips, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like, Jen, you need some color. But I don't want to do anything to damage. So anyway, we're going to take this inside, but I just wanted you all to see. In fact, I'm going to pull up to the sunlight so y'all can really catch it, because the color is just given. And then I'm going to share with you a few of my selfies that I took that just, the sun is just hitting the coils, and they're doing their thing. They're doing their dang thing that they're doing. All right, I'll be back. Hi guys. All right, we're back from the car. Anyway, so this week I am coming to you to talk about my 6-month update, as I said earlier. And I have had a great last few weeks. The last few weeks, I finally feel like my hair is the way, I would say about 50% of the way I want it to be. And I say that for a couple of reasons. One, I feel like the locks are forming, and you can see here, I feel like the ends are doing a lot better, although I'm still a little bothered by the knots at some of the ends, and some of the knots have started, they balled up and separated and fell off, and so I'm pretty disappointed about that. Other than the ends that you always hear me complaining about, I've been really satisfied. The other reason is that when I wear my hair down and I look at my thinner spot in my crown, it's not as thin as it was. I mean, it's still a little scalpy, sure, but for the most part, I can wear my hair completely down and not feel self-conscious about what's going on in the back of my head. And that to me is priceless. Like, I feel so good about that. I feel like, I've been able to style my hair a lot of different ways. The lack of maintenance that I have to put in, man, you cannot put a price tag on that, because I have a girlfriend who is loose natural, and every day it's a process. And I remember that because I was a loose natural. This has changed my life. This has taken so much time. This has given me so much time back during the week, getting ready for work, getting ready to go out. This past weekend, I went to a formal event. I did my lock loops, took the lock loops out pushed it up, put some pins and some clips in it, got dressed, threw on a fabulous thrifted outfit, and got the heck out of here and left. And I was great. Like, there was nothing else that I had to do. I didn't have to worry about how my hair was gonna look, my edges, the back, you know, was anything else. I didn't have to worry about it. And if anybody is considering making this decision, do it. You know, if you're looking for a low maintenance hairstyle, something that's still going to give you some versatility, you won't need all of those products. Literally water, maybe a little rose water. I do put some oil on my scalp, but that's just me. That's not something that's recommended, but I have very dry skin, so I put oil on my scalp, even in the summer, where my skin is less dry, but I know my skin still needs it. I just say go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna show you a few photos over the last couple months, because I haven't checked in since my 3-month update. I think the 3-month update was the last update. So I'll show you from my day 1 what I looked like, and now you see me today. I am totally pleased. I have not been driving my Sisterloc consultant, loctician, crazy with all of my complaints. And you know, I had a good friend who's a Sisterloc consultant tell me, just let it go, just trust the process. And that's exactly what I did. I am trusting the process, and I know that it is a process. And like a lot of things in life, good things take time, and sometimes things take longer than you might think that they need to. On the Sisterloc for thinning hair page, I've seen some ladies get so frustrated, and after about a month, they're like, oh, my hair isn't looking like I want it to look, so I'm gonna get rid of these locks, or they're upset with their loctician. And I understand that, because I was upset. I wasn't upset about my locks, I was upset about my ends. I was upset that I didn't get locked all the way down to the end. And for that, I will just tell anybody that if your Sisterloctician does not lock you all the way down to the end, you need to have that conversation. That's my only complaint. The scalpiness, yeah, but that's something that is going to be there. You have to accept that for yourself. If you have thin hair, you're going to have to accept that you've got thin hair and learn to live with it. But to be upset about the way your locks are forming, that doesn't have anything to do with the loctician. Now, you could have a loctician who doesn't know what they're doing, and your locks are coming unraveled, and maybe you've got a lot of holes in them, or you know, something like there's really something wrong with the integrity of the lock. Then you need to have a conversation with your loctician. But you know, if your hair is, if you got a good loctician, one that's certified on the Sisterloc page, one that you've seen her work, you know, the rest of that's going to be up to you. You're going to have to really, you know, just sounds of Chicago, you're going to have to really buckle down and just come to terms with your hair is going to take time. I'm still waiting for my hair to do all that it could possibly do, and I can't wait till I come back to you guys in another 6 months and show you what my hair is looking like. I'm just really excited about that. I'm excited about my hair growing. I'm excited about it being healthier. I'm excited about my scalp being healthier, all of those things. So I'm just glad that you guys tuned in today to get this update from me. I'll pop in and out here with some footage of my hair over the last couple months. I didn't create hardly any videos over the last couple months because I knew I was going to do this video and I didn't want to have to go back and forth. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or have any suggestions, please let me know. Let's quickly recap the last 6 months. So day 1, you can see I had a lot of length. By day 30, the ends began to knot up, and that's because I had all that extra hair at the end. By day 60, it's even shorter, and you can see where the knots have formed. By day 90, my retie day, you can see that I still have those same knots. And then day 120, you can see the difference there. And by my 6 month, you see that it's starting to fill in and my hair is actually showing signs of growth. This was right before my last retie. And as you can see, the areas where I had a lot of spaces have started to fill in. I still braid and band, and I plan to do that probably until my 1 year mark. I separate my spaces and I braid very loosely and I start to spread the braids out so that the shampoo can get in between the braids. And again, I don't use rubber bands. I use clips, which I will link below. The subscriber who suggested that, thank you so much, because that has been a godsend. That's so much easier. So I let my hair dry, then I take the clips out, and now I'm doing a length check so that you can see the length that I have at this point. I believe my 6 month point is probably going to be really where I'll start to see the difference of the length, because as you can see, my ends have started to lock. And so I'm pulling some of the longer strands because I do have quite a bit of shrinkage, and you can see that it's falling at about that 1 or 2 mark. But this is my hair wet, just letting it hang down. And I'm really happy with the growth that I'm starting to see. I don't typically wear my hair straight. I like to have curls in it because I feel like that gives it a certain amount of fullness. And I do use my lock loops pretty much weekly. I spray my hair, put the lock loops in, and I get just the right amount of curl that I want. This is a quick get ready with me. I do use Clarion serum as a base on my skin. I then use the Estee Lauder facial moisturizer as a base. I do also use Rihanna's Fenty as a base under my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, which I really love. And these eyelashes, you guys, are the bomb. Like, the liquid liner that I use to attach them is really wonderful, and I will link all of that below. I love the curls that I get from the lock loops, and I make sure that I wash and lock loop my hair prior to my reties, because once the retie is done with the curls, I love the looseness of the curls and the way that looks. So this is right after my retie. Again, I'm not hating my reties like I used to. I actually start to love them now, and I'm happy to have them, and they're not as painful. Anyway, she did say that my hair is growing in which I noticed. My hair is growing in spots and locations where it wasn't growing. I don't know if I have a photo of the way the front of my hair looked when I first got it done, but it didn't look like this. It did not look like this. So even though I have, some scalpiness here, let's let you see how it looks. Yeah, it looks here. It does not look like what it used to look like. Anyway, I am pretty happy about what's going on here. I did have a couple that she had to go in and fix. Step back a little bit so that you can see. Hey there. So I had my retie today, and you just saw me kind of go through what it looks like right now, the back, the front, the side. I didn't want to wet it to do a length check because I wanted to kind of keep some of these curls that I have. I teach class in the morning and I wanted to keep those in there. Just wanted to talk to you just to kind of wrap this video up. This is the end of my 6-month journey. Again, I'm really happy with the way my hair is responding right now. Just a few things that I wish were different. I do wish that my locks were a little smaller. My ends are doing okay. You know, I'm still having some where they have those little balls at the end and I have to pull those off. I pulled one off today. So that's a little disheartening. But other than that, I'm really happy with the progress that my hair is making. And I can't wait to see you guys in 3 months when I do another length check and we get to see how my hair is changing. Over the last 6 months, it has changed tremendously. I mean, it's been really unbelievable how my hair has changed, and it's only going to change even more. One of the things that I've enjoyed is being able to watch other YouTubers who really focus on sister locks, and I've watched their hair change over time, and it's been absolutely amazing. So for those of you that are watching, my hair is very thin, it's low density, but it is very long. Now that I've been leaving it alone and just letting my hair do what it's supposed to do, it's thickening up. My locks are looking great. They're coming along really well, and I'm just really happy. So, all right, I'll see you guys in 3 months, and I'll see you back next weekend for another upcycle. All right, bye.